Greetings, fellow nerds. Grim Fury here, and it's that time for my Loot anime unboxing. I checked my mail just the other day, and I had this beauty in there, as well as another box that just said Loot Crate on it. I don't know what that's about because I didn't order anything from Loot Vault, so it's possible that since I've been getting two of these a month, that, I don't know, maybe they temporarily ran out of Loot Anime boxes and they sent the other one in just a regular plain Loot Crate box. But anyways, I will save that box to open next week. I don't want to do them both this week because these videos, are pretty long on their own, and that would just make it way too long. And I know sometimes, really long videos are hard to sit through. So we'll do this box this week and the other box next week. And for those of you that aren't in my Facebook circle, sorry I wasn't, making a video. Last week I wasn't feeling well, so I obviously didn't make a video. What probably was going to be just one of my rants, but, hey, I've been doing this for several months, probably close to a year, and I've missed 1 week. So I think that's pretty good, all things considered. And to those of you who want to make the comment, yes, right here, yes, my Christmas tree is still up, but it's always been there. Ever since I put it up, because I moved into this apartment the first week of November, so it's been up at the most since probably right after Thanksgiving of that year. And I've been here like 3 years, so it's been there this whole time. So don't judge. Yes, I'm lazy. I don't want to put it up. It's fine right where he is. So there. So without further ado, what do you say we crack this bad boy open and see what's inside? So, as always, to open this wonderful Loot Anime Crate by Loot Crate, I'm going to get help from my trusty friend, Zabimaru. This never gets easier. Zabimaru is big, it's heavy, and it's awkward. But, so what? Anyways, here we go. Alright. And we'll put him over here. Alright. Alright. Here we go. I've been waiting for about, 2-3 weeks for one now. So let's see what we got inside. Alright. Well, nothing fancy for the inside of the box. I'll show you that after I empty everything out. So this doesn't give me any indication of what the theme might be. So, first off, we have a t-shirt. And it says 2019 Dragon Ball Z 30th Anime Anniversary. Alright. Alright, let's see if I can't get a good... Let's see. Guess it would help if I held it properly. Alright. And just in case you all were as observant as I was when I first looked at it, that is Goku and Vegeta with that, whatever you want to call it, right in the middle separating them. It took me a minute to figure out what the heck it was. There's Goku in the top corner and Vegeta in the bottom corner. So, that's pretty cool. I like the color. All right. I'm going to have to end up changing my subscription on that because the shirts that come in I have as 3X, but I'm losing weight, so 3X is actually starting to get to be too big on me. But that's okay. That's neither here nor there. All right, next is a ball cap. I'm probably going to butcher what this says, but it looks like it says Kakate Koyo, and I have no idea what that means or where it's from. I'm sure it will say so on the poster that has the listing of everything on it, but for the time being, I have no clue what that means. So, we'll just have to dig deeper and we'll find out, won't we? Alright, next we've got a Naruto. I guess just a insulated tumbler, I guess you would call it. Right there. See if we can't get it close enough so you can see it without a glare. It's actually a very nice looking tumbler. Never watched Naruto. I do plan on it though because I've heard it's a very good series. Very, very long. But that's usually a sign of a very well-liked series for the most part. I mean, there are series that, you know, didn't last long at all that were still very well loved. Fruits Basket. But anyways, very nice looking tumbler. It's got one of those, you know, straws with the little thing on the end so the straw doesn't fall out. So we'll put it back in the bag. Back in the bubble wrap. Alright. Next, we have a towel that, well, for the moment, I see a little tag that says JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm familiar with that name, but I've never seen it. This looks like it might be a scarf. It is a scarf. Just in time for this cold weather. Well, there is no other design on it, so I will just fold it and just show you what I see up close. So let's see if I can't get. But this is what it looks like. Here's the little tag or label, whatever you want to call it. But as you can see, it's just this green with yellow stripes. Like I said, I've never seen the anime, so I don't know what this color or colors is representative of. But it's actually a, you know, fairly, it's, you know, it's nice and soft. It's stretchy. Good heavens, that's stretchy. Look at this. This is, I'm not pulling on it at all right now. This is just me holding it out. Now I'm going to stretch it. Watch this. Is that crazy or what? That is some serious stretching. Well, let's see. It says JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the animation. 100% acrylic. I remember having blankets that were acrylic and they were really prickly. But this is actually really soft. So, it's very nice. Very bright, vibrant colors. So, I don't have a scarf anymore. I can't find the one that I used to have. And I have been wanting to buy me either a Hufflepuff scarf, an official one, or a Fourth Doctor. What's it? Baker. They get his official scarf, which I think is like somewhere between 17 and 19 feet long. Never seen any of the classic Who, but just about everybody probably would recognize that scarf if they saw it, just because pictures have been floating around Facebook, here and there. But anyways, let's get back to this. All right. This is a card. Oh, it's another one of those theater advertisements. So let me actually take my glasses off instead of looking over the top of them like an idiot. Okay. It says up at the top, I want to eat your pancreas. No, I'm not making that up. I'll show you in a minute. But then it says, in select theaters, February 7th subtitled, February 10th dubbed. Tickets available at fathomevents.com/pancreas. It's one thing I can say about the Japanese. They can really come up with some really interesting titles. And it says, there won't be a dry eye in the theater. A beautiful celebration of life by Collider. Or is it Collider? It's probably Collider with my luck. But anyways. Well, here, I will just show you what the front of it looks like. If you can see it. It's very pretty. It's very well drawn. Nice colors. I've never heard of it. Well, let's see what it says. Springtime in April, and the last of the cherry blossoms are still in bloom. The usually aloof bookworm with no interest in others comes across a book in a hospital waiting room. Handwritten on the first page are the words, "Living with Dying." He soon discovers that it is a diary kept by his very popular and genuinely cheerful classmate, Sakura Yamauchi, who reveals to him that she is secretly suffering from a pancreatic illness and only has a limited time left. It is at this moment that she gains just one more person to share her secret. Trying to maintain a normal life as much as possible, Sakura is determined to live her life to the fullest until the very last day. As her free spirit and unpredictable actions throw him for a loop, his heart begins to gradually change. Okay, it sounds pretty good. I'm still very confused about the title. I get the pancreas part, but why I want to eat your pancreas? I don't know, but well, I got one of these before. It's a $60 gift card towards the HelloFresh subscription box. I was going to give it away to anybody that would want it, but nobody was interested in it. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to hold it up to this, up to the camera, and if anybody is even interested in subscribing to this box, just, go ahead and use the code, and it says $20 off your first 3 deliveries plus free shipping. So like I said, nobody wanted it the last time because I was going to give it away, but nobody was interested. So I'll show you the back of the card first. So that way you can look and see the different things it says. I'll move it slow enough so that way if anybody's interested you can pause this video. Alright. And I don't know if there's... I don't think there's anything on the back of the card. That probably isn't. But here is the front. And I'll get the card nice and close. So that way if anybody wants to get a subscription to HelloFresh, there's the code. Please feel free to use it. Obviously, I'm not going to. I wouldn't be showing everybody that code. I'm going to go ahead and peel the card off just in case there's anything on the back. Does not seem to be. No, it's just kind of like a legalese thing. Only 1 per household, for new customers only. Deal valid with the purchase of a 2 to 4 person box. Deal cannot be applied toward one-off delivery boxes. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know what that means. $20 discount will apply towards your first, second, and third box. Free shipping applied to first box only. Upon redemption, you will be enrolled into an auto-renewal subscription, and you can stop deliveries at any time. And then it just says, please check hellofresh.com/gift card for more information. But like I said, there it is. If anybody wants to use it, it's not something I'm interested in. So please, by all means, if you want to, if you think you want to use it, go ahead. All right. Before we get to the poster, I'm just going to show you. Like I said, this was a really simple design, nothing fancy. So I don't know if there's a theme, but I'll find out in a moment. All right, let's see what we've got here. It says Fearless. Okay, it's a little animated kitty cat. Looks like in an adventurer type outfit holding a torch. So I don't know if this is from anything. I'm gonna say I doubt it. But, I don't know. But that's the poster. All right. Now, it says, Fearless, celebrate the brave, bold, and strong. Cheer on fearless characters from anime and manga in this month's Loot Anime Crate. Exclusive JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Scarf. Fearlessly fight vampires and other ancient super beings in this green striped scarf, evoking the one worn by Joseph Joestar, hero of Battle Tendency. Okay. Next, exclusive Dragon Ball Z 30th Anniversary shirt. Commemorate the 30th anniversary of Dragon Ball Z in this tee. Featuring, yes. Let's try featuring. The courageous Saiyans Goku and Vegeta in an epic Z design. Featuring. Naruto Straw Tumbler. Say goodbye to boring beverages. Summon your inner ninja strength with this tumbler featuring. I'm doing it again. Featuring Naruto and his shuriken. Oh. Alright, lastly, exclusive Japanese phrase snapback cap. Show off your fearless attitude in this stylish snapback cap. You'll receive one of 2 embroidered Japanese phrases. Sugoi, which means awesome, or kakate koi yo, which is supposed to mean bring it on. All right. So it appears that it's not from anything. It's just a word or phrase on a cap. Okay. Well, I will show you the back of the poster. So that way you can all get a little look-see. But not a bad, collection. All right. Well, like I said, it's not a bad collection of items. All in all, I'm pretty pleased with it. I mean, there's 4 items basically in here. I could have sworn that the other ones had more than that, like maybe 5 items or more. Maybe even 6. I don't know. I never really paid any attention. This one just kind of seems like it doesn't have quite as many things in it. But, anyways, that's neither here nor there. So, anyways, I am, I'm happy with what I got. So, and 30th anniversary Dragon Ball Z shirt. I mean, you can't go wrong there. And, I mean, I don't wear ball caps like I used to, but, this is a nice cap. So let's go ahead and recap everything we got. First of all, we got... Actually, we'll just try to do it in the order that I got it up to begin with. Speaking of the t-shirt, here it is, the 30th anniversary Dragon Ball Z t-shirt. The box is in the way. Don't go on the floor. All right. Next, we got, actually, I don't care what order it is. Next, we got the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure acrylic, and, well, doesn't stretch that much this direction, but scarf. Very soft, very stretchy. And I'm sure it's very warm. I definitely think I'm going to have to keep this out so I can use it if it gets really cold again. It's been really, really warm for a while. But anyways, and then here's the Kakate Koyo ball cap, which apparently means bring it on. Like that. So it's just popped into my head. If this actually means bring it on, does that mean the koi fish is actually called an it fish? Because here's the word koi, and if this means bring it on, koi fish is spelled K-O-I. So does that mean koi fish is actually in Japanese known as the it fish? Who knows? But leave it to me to come up with that question. And I guess we'll say, lastly, out of the items, the Naruto strawed tumbler. I'm not going to spin it around anymore just because it's the exact same image on the back side, so I'll just kind of turn it just a little bit so you can see Naruto. But yeah, this is one of those heavy-duty plastic ones. See, I'll just show you the inside. See, and it's got that kind of straw with that little ring on it, so that way it doesn't come through the top. Back in the bag. Back in the bubble wrap bag. And then, of course, there's the advertisement for the I Want to Eat Your Pancreas anime in select theaters, February 7th and 10th. So I'll show you that again. Here's the, I'll get it real close there so that way you can see the information if you want to get tickets for that or find out information to where it's going to be at so you can get tickets. But if I know anything about anime, is that lots of times the name of the anime has nothing whatsoever to do with the actual anime itself. So the whole, I want to eat your pancreas, there may be no pancreas eating. There may not even be an offer to eat someone's pancreas in it. I don't know, just like one of my favorite animes, even though I am like way, way, way behind on it, is Bleach. Who knows why it's called Bleach? I don't know. I have not seen a bottle of bleach in there in the first 6 seasons I've watched it. So, you know, just using it as an example. And then, of course, here's the gift card for $60 off. A total of 3 subscription boxes to HelloFresh. And like I said, I'll go ahead and show that card one more time. So if you want to subscribe to it and save $20 off the first 3 subscription boxes, please go ahead. There's the code up close. Like I said, I'm not going to use it. And should any of you decide to use that, I mean, you know, let me know in the comments below what you got, what meals you got, what you thought of it. I mean, not, like I said, I'm not going to get it, so I mean, I'm just kind of curious if anybody uses it. I'd like to know what your experience was. All right, and lastly is the Fearless item list poster. I guess that's what I'm going to call it. little kitty cat on the front. And maybe have a look at the back. Once again, it's got the goodies on there. But there we go. So, like I said before, all in all, I am happy with what I received. Even though I'm a really big Dragon Ball Z fan, I think my favorite item out of this box is going to be the scarf. I don't know why. I think for some reason these colors just really, you know, stand out to me. I just really seem to like these colors for some reason, even though neither one of these is my favorite color. My favorite color is actually either cobalt blue or navy blue. So, cobalt blue if it's glass. But anyways, I really like that. Somehow, you know, I don't think I'll be, you know, wearing this hat, especially in public, because I don't want to have to keep explaining what that means. Or I could just make, you know, lie when they say, what does that, you know, what does that mean? What does that say? You know, I could always make something up. I don't know what I'd say. But, let's see if we can't get this back in the box the way it was. That's always the fun part. Let's see. Oh, looks like we're going to succeed. Alright, so that was Loot Anime by Loot Crate. And like I said, I've got another box set for next week. And it just says Loot Crate on it. And I have, you know, I'm going to leave it unopened. So that way we can, you know, see what's inside together. I do not know if that is supposed to be my other Loot Anime crate, just for the sole fact that I had money come out of my account just the other day for Loot Crate. So I don't think this could have gotten here that quickly. So this could be something else. I have no idea, but like I said, I will open it, you know, here for all of you to see next week, providing, you know, nothing comes up. But anyways, if you liked what you saw in this or any of my other Loot Anime unboxings, please go to lootcrate.com and subscribe. They've got numerous different subscription boxes to choose from. And, I mean, you know, this isn't, you know, something that they've asked me to do or anything like that. They have no idea I'm, you know, doing these videos. So I'm just, you know, plugging them because, well, I'm opening them. So anyways, they're not, you know, in any way connected to these videos. Like I said, they're not aware that I'm doing these, so they're not asking me to plug or anything like that. I just do it because this is what I have, and if any of you out there, you know, like what you see and enjoy, you know, what's been coming in these crates, then please, you know, go to lootcrate.com and look through all the different styles that they have, and, you know, and subscribe. You can subscribe for you know, as few or as many as, you know, as you like. Usually they're either every month or every other month. And typically you can subscribe to it a month at a time, or I believe you can pay for, it's like either 6 months at one shot or an entire year at one time. Some of them have a special bonus, like you can get like a bonus t-shirt or something like that if you go ahead and pay for an entire year all at once. But that, I've only seen that on one of them. I don't know which one it was. I didn't look at every single subscription that they had available. I was just checking to see if anything new had popped out in case I wanted to switch out this one for another one. So far, nothing has really struck my eye, either because there was nothing, that I preferred, or because the other ones were more expensive. And, any of those of you out there that know me know that I am not a wealthy person at all. Actually, I'm quite poor. But, so I try to get, a fairly inexpensive crate. This one, I believe, is... trying to remember. I think when the money came out of my account, it was like 33, 34 bucks. So, that's how much, I'm paying for this one. I could have sworn that when I was on their website, it said like 33 something or 34 or 35. But anyways, should I find at any time one that I prefer to get, then I will, get it instead of this. I can't afford to have multiple subscription boxes. This one in Firefly is, more than enough money-wise. Believe me, if I could afford it, I would probably be subscribing to probably a dozen or more of these different kinds. But anyways, that's it for this week. That was, once again, Loot Anime by Loot Crate. I hope you enjoyed watching this unboxing. I hope you liked the items. Like I said, I enjoyed it. I'm kind of hoping it's going to get cold so I can try that scarf out on my walk to work. We'll just have to see. But yeah, thank you all very much for being here with me for this unboxing. And I hope you'll join me next week. Like I said, as long as nothing comes up, we will unbox that other one. And we'll see what's inside. So, if you liked this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And click on that little bell so that way you'll get a notification every time I put up a new video. And these videos with the software that I have now take quite a while to save it to my computer and then get it up on YouTube. It takes several hours depending on how long the video is. So I'm going to say from this point on that videos will either be posted either late Tuesday mornings or very early Wednesday mornings. And when I mean very early, I'm talking when it's still dark out. Because I typically get up around 1, maybe 2 o'clock in the morning since I'm an overnighter. And I could be doing it then, so it could get posted, 2, 3, or even, 4 o'clock in the morning. So I want to try to keep doing it on Tuesdays, but sometimes, if I keep droning on and on and on like I'm doing in this video, the videos can get really long, and a good 30-40 minute video can take 3, 4, 4.5 hours just for it rendering and saving it to my computer, because the program I use would normally save it as one file. So as it's rendering, it's changing it from one file to MP4, so that way that can be saved, and I have it saved to my computer, and then after it's done there, then I go ahead and upload it to YouTube, which doesn't take anywhere near as long, but it, you know, a good long video could take an hour, maybe an hour and a half. So anyways, like I said, you know, expect my videos anywhere between late Tuesday morning, like right now it's 9:15 in the morning, so it could be anywhere, I'm going to say probably between 1 and 2 o'clock in the afternoon before this gets posted. So we'll just have to see. As soon as I get done here, I'm going to get my intro and outro thrown on there and get the ball rolling, so that way you guys can see this video and enjoy it. So thank you again so very much for joining me. I appreciate all of you that like these videos and subscribe and just watch it and enjoy them. I wouldn't do it if it wasn't for you. So please, like I said, like, share, and subscribe. And if you're ones that enjoy these unboxings, please check out some of my other videos. Granted, they're all like rants or funny and silly stories, but you know, if that's something that you think you would enjoy, please, you know, check out my other videos. You know, like them, you know, share them, so that way, you know, I can, you know, my weird sense of humor or whatever can, you know, reach other people, bring a little bit of joy into their lives, and maybe get them interested in the kind of nerdy stuff that I enjoy. So, with that, lastly, one more time, I want to say thank you very much for joining me. I love you guys very much. Take care. Have a great week. And I will see you all next week for the next unboxing. I hope you can't wait, because I sure can't. And it's right over there, so I'm going to see it every day, and I'm going to want to know what's in that box, so it's going to drive me crazy for the next week. But I promise I will not open it. Not until I'm sitting here next Tuesday with you. That's how it's going to be. So I'm just going to have to hold out until then. So have a great week, everyone. I love you. And take care. I will see you all next Tuesday for my next video. Bye, everyone.